Hey, coconuts.
Hi, hey
Hi.
coconuts. Hey y'all.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Season 2 came out today, Saman. How do you feel about that?
I'm so excited. I can't believe, I knew we would continue once we started, but I'm so excited that we are actually doing it and
Yeah.
that we've made it to season two. We've done
Yeah.
8 episodes. Insane.
My God, I
What
know
about you?
it's like a whole Netflix season. I don't know. Yeah, same. Like I wasn't expecting this good a response. I mean, I'm not like I was convinced, and I think I said this in the first two or three podcasts as well, where I was like, oh, to the two listeners listening to this, which I assumed would be like our sisters because our brothers are too cool. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, it's nice. We have like 20 avid listeners, which is great. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Shout out to
So
our cousins.
shout out to
You know.
my cousins haven't
Yeah.
listened to it yet. They
Yeah,
haven't.
I know. I mean, some of my cousins have, but some of them, nope.
No, my
But
cousins
left
haven't.
unread.
Yeah, same. My cousins like they don't even open my chat anymore. They're just like, oh, this girl, like forget it. I don't know, whatever. No, how I'm like,
She's gonna plug her podcast again.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, actually no, like that's not entirely fair. I do have a couple of cousins that have listened to it, so it's pretty good.
Hmm.
But that being said,
Yeah.
Summon, we're done with like 8 episodes, right? Like that's what we've released
Hmm.
since we started in January. I want to ask, I'm going to throw you under the bus over here. How would
Uh-oh.
you describe the journey? Yeah, I'm sorry. How would you
Oh
describe
my
the
God.
journey of season 1 in 4 words? 4 words.
In 4 words? That's a really big question for 4 words.
4 words.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. All right, okay. So I thought it was very therapeutic. Okay, we brought up topics that we just didn't deal with much or wanted to learn more about. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
I thought it was therapeutic. I thought it was really fun. Because we're really funny and yeah, so I thought it was fun. I thought it was educational because we did like a couple of chapters on Black History Month and stuff.
Yeah.
So the research process really allowed me to learn a lot.
Yeah.
So I thought it was educational. And I thought it was just hmm. I think yeah, okay, I can't think of another word for it. Um that's it. That's all I can think of right now.
Word for
You
you.
go.
I have a word for you though. Was
Okay,
it
go on.
was it unscripted?
Oh yeah, definitely. I thought it was really,
Ding
you know
ding
what?
ding.
I would say that it helped me get out of my comfort zone. So I guess the unscripted factor of it, because I'm usually very nervous and I like making a lot of notes and just thinking about what I'm gonna say and all of that. But
Yeah.
just going with the flow with this was kind of fun. So yeah, got me out of my
Yeah.
comfort zone.
I'm glad. I'm
All
so
right.
glad.
Well, what about you? Do you have any
um
how would you describe this journey in
hmm,
4 words?
in 4 words, okay. I'd say nostalgic for one of them for sure because
Mhm.
we did talk about how we grew up and the things that we studied together, like namely Jane Eyre and To Kill a Mockingbird.
Right.
Um, the second word would be nerve-wracking because I
Mhm.
was really nervous. I do
Yeah.
tend to say certain things that might irk people the wrong way. So far it's been positive feedback, but it was nerve-wracking because I had to keep a mental filter on. The third word would be fun
Mhm.
because I mean it was basically a conversation with you about the
Yeah.
randomest topics under the sun. And then
Yeah.
yeah, fourth definitely would be educational because even though you and I did read up, we're already quite informed about a few things, but we definitely did our research to learn more about the things that we were going to be talking about, namely Black History Month. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was it.
specifically going back on that self-made, I did
Yeah.
not know anything about Madam CJ Walker. I did not know that there was a such a prolific black female that was
Mhm.
so a millionaire in her
Yeah.
time and she employed so many other women and all of that stuff. I yeah, honestly I really enjoyed the research aspect of everything that we were doing and just learning making timelines for their
Uh,
lives and stuff. It was really
yeah.
fun. I did appreciate it. Educational is a really good word for it.
Educational is
Yeah,
great. Um,
yeah.
but yeah, I mean that's That is what it is. So yeah, today, yeah. I mean, our season 2 has dropped, like episode 1.
Yeah, on
It's about
Tuesday. Yeah.
body dysmorphia. Yeah, on Tuesday. So
Mhm.
how do you want to add something to that? Would you like to share some, like, your thoughts on the whole process
Mhm.
of the podcast?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say that this was like a really fun episode to do because it's something that like, I've dealt with a lot like in my like youth and like as in I would say like throughout my life, like,
Yeah,
so like I really enjoyed like talking about it and also like seeing the changes and progress the movement has made, like, from like its initial conception in like the early 2000s, I would say, and to like now that like, how I spoke about this in the podcast a little bit too, that how like a lot of stores have changed their policies. They've been more conscious of different sizes, and advertisements are like a bit friendly with other bodies and stuff. And even Victoria's Secrets, I've heard, have like changed their like
yeah,
fashion show, and like, they are more body inclusive and stuff. So yeah, it was like really interesting to see that like there have been some changes, there have been some positive like, changes that have happened.
yeah,
So that was really good to see, like, because in the beginning, like when we were younger, I feel like there was only body shaming and bullying, and there was like no talk other than that. Like it was just
yeah, for
that.
sure. For
What about you? Do
sure.
you want to add anything to what we talked about?
No, I mean, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing that you want to say, or as one of my students would say, same as someone. But she's so weird. I love this student. Anyway, but yeah, like when we were talking about body dysmorphia and the body positivity movement, and looking at the different steps, like I'm just recalling that there are stores that have changed their things, and I don't feel as ashamed of my body as I did when I was growing up. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I've always been an overweight kid, and it was a running joke. Like one of my cousins, I remember growing up, he was so mean to me. Oh my god! I hope his kids are like don't get bullied by him. But he would, like, every single time I take a step, he's like, "Oh my god, it's an earthquake, zilzala gya," and I'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
what?
No,
Like,
it's
I'm
not
just taking
funny.
steps. It's not funny. Like, dude, you're
Yeah.
like 3 years older than me. Like, please be nice. And this one time I remember
Yeah.
we were all kind of, how like in Pakistan, like you just kind of stuff into the car regardless of like um who you are, and it's basically a
Yeah.
clown car. So I remember
Yeah.
like I had to like end up sitting on his knee while my other other half of the bum was on someone else's knee, and he's like, "Oh my god, my knee has shattered. I will never be able to walk again." And I was like, "You can't." Like, I remember feeling so terrible. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, like
That's really, really bad. Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm
It's
glad that
crazy.
it's
Like it's
changed.
exactly. It's crazy that people never thought that this would actually offend someone. They thought they were just being really hilarious, but like
Yeah,
it's not that funny. Like it just brings out like a vicious like cycle, like, where like you feel depressed and then you like overindulge in like something else, and then like,
yeah.
you just like get stuck in the cycle. It's like it's crazy.
It is
Yeah.
crazy. Like, honestly, like I'm glad that that's changing. I mean, I remember when I was like in grade 7, my teacher also casually went like, "Oh, Meryl looks like a baked potato in her school picture," and that's not
Yeah.
okay. Like now that I'm
Yeah.
teaching grade 7, and every single time a girl randomly comments on her body weight, I'll be like, "But you're beautiful the way you are. Like, why does it matter?
Hmm.
You're a growing girl."
Yeah.
So I'm glad that because of this movement, a lot of teachers and parents are taking a different approach. So yeah,
Hmm.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And I'm glad
Yeah,
there's been like changes that are made.
yeah, for sure. Simon, so I wanted to ask you some random funny stories, like not
Yeah.
stories, but I wanted to ask you like funny hypothetical
The
questions. So
hypothetical thing. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh
I
my God,
want
I'm
to
so
bug you with
nervous.
it. Well, I mean, it's gonna be
Okay.
funny.
I hope it is. I hope I don't like freeze up and like have a panic attack.
No, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sorry, my internet's taking
Yeah.
100 years to like open up. Like, dude, what is wrong with you? Okay, so this one I read, and I want to know your answer for it. Okay, if you were to pick one movie to be your life, which one would it be? But let's
Um,
change it up. Like it could be a show as well, like if like a movie or a
no, but
show.
like, okay, wait, 1 second. It would be Harry Potter. Would I be a wizard in this though? Like, I would,
Yeah.
right? I don't
No,
want to be a
but
loser
the movie
muggle, like, you know.
but the movie has to reflect your life. Like what would it be?
Well, I'd be Harry Potter and I would be like saving the world,
You're a
obviously.
wizard, Harry. You're a wizard.
Yeah.
All right.
It would be Harry
Okay.
Potter, so I would just have magic. I mean, I
Nice.
wouldn't want the aspect of my parents being dead. I had just realized, but
So like maybe like Ron Weasley. Well, like, would you want to be
okay,
Ron
yeah,
Weasley?
sure. I would be Ron Weasley because, like, as you know, I have a really big family, so we would probably be living in a tiny tree house, like, you know. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, Harry Potter and I'd be Ron Weasley, like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there should have been like a spin-off movie for like Ron's life. Like, what was he
Yeah.
before he met Harry Potter? Like, what was his life like?
Wait, he was like 12 when he met Harry, so
Yeah,
he was not.
12, but 12 years are a massive, massive time. Like, I don't
Mhm.
know. Was he dropped on his head? Did like the twins like
He
plank
was my
play
favorite.
pranks
I
on him?
loved him.
I loved him. I
What
had
about
the
you?
biggest
What movie would you say for yourself, like that you'd want to be in?
damn. I was trying to get away with this. Um,
No.
I guess what movie would it be? Malcolm and Marie.
Are you joking? Oh my God.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It would
Wow.
not. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What
But
movie
what
would
would you
it
want
be?
to be in that movie? Would you be the mac and cheese that he aggressively eats? Would you would you be the wallet that he loses and he like has a mental breakdown about that? Oh my
That
God.
was so
To
funny, by
everyone
the
that's
way.
watching this, and if you heard our podcast episode on Malcolm and Marie, you would know that Meral and I were not huge fans of the
And we
movie.
hated it. We hated
Um,
it.
yeah,
Even Zendaya
it's
hated it. Okay, I'm
extremely.
sorry. She like apologized. She said that if it's like 14th Feb and you're watching Malcolm and Marie, I apologize. So yeah, like
She knew.
she knew. She knew. Oh, let me think. I think if it were, ooh, I have the movie. Okay. If my life was a movie, it would be The Greatest Showman.
Ooh, that's so cute.
But
Okay. So would you
but
be the Greatest Showman?
I would be the bearded lady.
Oh my God. Okay, so you'd be the muse though. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. And for that, I'm just gonna like in honor of that, I'm just gonna add a beard to my face.
Meral, I think you were born for that role. I
I
think
know,
you're someone with a
right?
really good
But yeah, it would be the greatest show event. Should we do another hypothetical? Do we have time for that? Can we do
Yeah,
that?
sure. Let's do one more.
Okay, if you could be any living person for a day, who would you choose?
Any living person for a day?
Mhm.
Hmm. It's a really good question. See, like I could do good in the world and become somebody like like a prime minister of like Israel or something and like, open the borders and like I don't know.
Oh God. Okay.
um or I could be like selfish for a day and be whoever Trevor Noah's dating and like,
Oh
and
my
get to hang
God.
out with him.
Oh my God. Yes. Is
I
he
think I
dating
prefer
anyone?
being selfish. I will be the girl he's dating. Forget politics. Nope. I
No.
will stick with that.
Trevor Noah's girlfriend. Nice. Does he
Yeah.
have a girlfriend though? Does he?
Yes, he does. Oh my God, Meral. I really like. I've recently found out that he has a girlfriend, and it's a really, really like nice and smart and artistic and cute girl. Like it's not someone you can be like, oh, I
Ugh.
hate her. But no, she's actually really cool.
Aw, that's nice. I feel
Yeah,
upset now. I don't know why. There was no shot in life.
I know.
But like I'm gonna be honest, I even tweeted this yesterday that I feel like Trevor Noah is like the perfect man. Like nowadays,
Mhm,
if you ever want to look at an actor or any like celebrity personality, or famous personality, I feel like Trevor Noah is the perfect man. It's just
mhm.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. He's like really smart. He's really cute. He's really funny. He's
Yeah.
really everything. So he's just awesome.
Hmm. Okay, so are you not gonna ask me this, or
Oh
like, can
yeah,
I get over
sorry.
that?
What about you? Please
What
tell
about
me.
me? Okay,
I
because
flustered myself with my answer, so like I'm sorry if I got confused.
under the collar, hot under the hijab. Oh my god,
Yeah.
oh my god. Who would I be if I could be a living person for a day? But yeah, like I don't know.
You got the
I feel
dilemma,
like
right? Should
yeah,
we
it's a
do good in the
dilemma.
world or should we do good for ourselves?
No, to be honest, I feel like I'd want to be Hassan Minaj's assistant.
Assistant? Why wouldn't you say his wife?
No, I would hang out with his wife. I'm gonna hang out with him and his wife and their kids, and
Okay,
like,
okay,
yeah, just be part of the Minaj family, and just yeah,
okay.
Minhaj.
That's really
Sorry,
nice.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I really do like Hassan Minaj. She's also very cute and perfect and
he
smart and
is,
funny.
he is, he is. My God, his wife is like baller though. She's like the best.
Yeah, she's a doctor, right?
No, his is she a doctor? I thought his sister was a doctor. Oh, his sister's a
Uh,
lawyer.
yeah, maybe I'm
Yeah,
wrong. Maybe like one of his family members is a doctor, but I know somebody. I
his
feel like
mom's
it
a
was his wife, but
doctor.
I might be wrong.
Seema,
Mm.
Seema's like the. Oh my God, his mom's name is Seema, auntie.
I don't think his mom's name is Seema Auntie. It's probably just Seema.
I mean, it's
You don't
Seema,
know her at all.
but I want to get to know her.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Aw. Listen, I'm pumped up with the tea in my system. What are you drinking now?
Ooh. I'm actually drinking coffee right now, and in a
Guys,
very like I'm not advertising for Tim Hortons, but in a Tim Hortons mug.
I am not
But if Tim Hortons is watching this, sponsor us.
sponsors. Yes, please. Oh my God, where's my Tim Hortons mug? Oh, damn it, it's on my bed. But yeah,
Mm,
I'm
your
drinking in
mug
a
looks so nice.
it matches my
Hmm.
shirt. So yeah.
It does.
That was not on purpose. It just says paputang nakar in Urdu, which translates
Hmm.
to dude, stop bugging me or stop annoying me or upsetting me.
Yeah, that's really perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
All
make it
right.
happen.
So shall we end this? If you're
Yeah.
watching this, please check out our podcast and comment below on what you're drinking. As usual, let us know.
Hmm. All right. Bye,
All right.
guys.
Bye.